Breaking news. The world has been shaken once again. A powerful new tremor has rocked the stage of the most prestigious award show. And this time, its vibrations were felt across the entire globe. This was no ordinary quake, but one named Pharita. Imagine this, bestie. Just a few hours ago, Mama 2025 wrapped up its final performance. Fans were still busy arguing on their timelines about who had the best stage, the most epic performance, or the most slay outfit. Then suddenly everything stopped. Your timeline for a moment unanimously agreed on one name, one face, one moment so perfect it caused the world's internet algorithms to collapse. Naver exploded. Google worldwide up 5,000%. X completely obliterated. Within hours, not minutes, hours, one person, Pharita, achieved something incredibly rare. She did something that made netizens from Seoul to Sao Paulo, from Jakarta to Mexico City, all unite to type the same name. What truly happened on that Mama 2025 stage tonight? What kind of performance could propel an idol from a rising star to a global superstar in a single night? Prepare yourselves, because we are going to break down every detail, every moment, every killing part that made the K-pop world stop spinning and focus solely on her. This was no longer just a performance, bestie. This was history. And you witnessed it live. The Mama Awards. The Net Asian Music Awards. For all you true K-poppers, you know what this means. This is not just any award show. This is the Olympics of K-pop. It is the stage where legends are born, where unexpected collaborations happen, and where idols give their all, blood, sweat, and tears, for a moment that will be remembered for all time. And 2025. The expectations were sky high. Every top group, every A-list artist, was guaranteed to bring a god-tier performance. From powerful seniors to rookies hungry for recognition. All eyes were on Japan, the host of Mama 2025. But among all those big names, there was one name that, for casual netizens, might still sound like a rising star. Pharita. Yes, Pharita. From her group, we knew she had a queenly visual, an angelic voice, and a very calm aura. We often saw her in fancams smiling sweetly, singing her parts stably. She was the quietly deadly bias wrecker, the quiet storm. But who would have thought the storm that had been calm for so long would finally reveal its true power? And that storm was named Golden. The title of her performance was simple. Golden. But its impact? More than just gold. It was a supernova. Let us recreate that moment, bestie. Imagine the atmosphere in the hall. The lights began to dim. The cheers of the audience slowly turned into curious whispers. The large screen on stage remained dark. Then, a poignant and haunting piano melody began to fill the air. There was no noisy intro, no immediate boom of a dance break. Just silence filled with beautiful notes. And from that darkness, the silhouette of a woman emerged. It was Pharita. But this was not the Pharita we knew. She usually performed in cute or elegant outfits. Tonight, she wore a long gold champagne gown that seemed to glow in the dark. Her hair was styled simply, her makeup natural yet powerful, with a subtle gold highlight on her cheekbones. She looked like a goddess descending from Olympus, elegant, dignified, and alone. Her steps were slow and certain. Her eyes were not looking at the camera, but seemed to be gazing at something far in the distance, staring at destiny. Her expression was not that of an idol performing, bestie. This was the expression of an actress embodying a role, a character. In a matter of seconds, she had managed to capture everyone's attention without uttering a single word. The stage presence was immaculate. Then she began to sing. And this, bestie, this was the climax. We all knew Pharita had a good voice. But tonight her voice sounded different. Deeper. More emotional. More raw. She sang a ballad that had always been a favorite B-side track among fans, but she performed it with an arrangement that was almost entirely acoustic, accompanied only by soft piano and strings. Every note was felt, every pause was perfectly timed. When she reached the first chorus, there was a slight crack in her voice, not from a mistake but from emotion. You could feel the vibration, bestie. You could feel the sadness, the emotion, and the power she poured into that song. The X timeline immediately caught fire. The keyword Pharita vocals shot straight up. The first tweets started appearing. OMG, Pharita's voice is healing my soul tonight. I never noticed how powerful her voice is. Is this the main vocal of the year? But Pharita and her team knew that the Mama stage is not just about good vocals. It is about spectacle. And right at the bridge of the song, when the atmosphere had reached its most emotional point, the music stopped. A moment of silence. Then, boom! A powerful beat dropped. Colorful strobe lights flashed. Her heavy-looking golden gown turned out to be an illusion. With a quick and clean movement, she shed the outer part of the gown, revealing the outfit underneath. A futuristic set of a crop top and high-waisted pants, full of gold sequins. Her previously sorrowful expression suddenly transformed into a sharp, confident and fierce gaze. It was a transformation, from a gentle goddess to a powerful warrior. And she immediately launched into a dance break that was breathtaking. Her movements were precise, powerful and full of energy. This was not a dance break that relied only on power, but also on musicality and expression. Every hit, every isolation was perfect. She danced with her entire heart and soul. The fans in the venue who had been mesmerized were now screaming hysterically. Meanwhile, in the digital world, complete and utter chaos ensued. This was the moment everything exploded. Let us look at the chronology, bestie, because it was truly phenomenal. Minute 15 after the performance, the name Pharita Mama began entering the trending topics in Korea on Naver. Korean fans were instantly captivated by her courage to pull off a complete 180-degree concept change and her incredibly stable live vocals. Minute 30, the first wave reached international X. Pharita Golden and Mama 2025 Pharita started appearing on the worldwide trends, still in lower positions. Minute 45, a 1-minute clip of her performance was uploaded by various major fanbases. The views exploded. Hundreds of thousands of views in just minutes. Quote retweets filled with praise from fans of different groups, even from fandoms that were usually at war. This is rare, bestie. When all fandoms unite to appreciate art. 1 hour after the performance. This is it. Pharita all by herself managed to break into the top 5 of the X worldwide trending list. She was sharing the stage with global political and sports news. Even the hashtag Golden rose alongside her. It did not stop there. Google searches for her name worldwide spiked by over 5,000%. The YouTube algorithm also joined in. Reaction videos and performance analysis were immediately created by content creators. Minute 90, 1.5 hours the peak. Pharita became the trending topic #1 on X worldwide. She displaced other hot topics. Your timeline, my timeline, all our timelines were flooded with fancams, photos and praise for Pharita. What we witnessed was a perfect storm. A perfect combination of a mature and surprising concept, flawless and emotional live vocals, a powerful and stunning dance break, and extraordinary stage presence. All these elements came together and created a K-pop moment of pure perfection. This is the dream of every agency, and Pharita made it a reality. The netizen reaction? Absolutely priceless. One person tweeted, "I came from my ULT group, but I'm leaving this award show as a dedicated Pharita stan. She just bias-wrecked my whole existence." Another said, "Me trying to find who asked for Pharita to go this hard and slay this hard? Nobody. That's the power of a true artist." Someone made a meme, a photo of a calm Pharita before the performance with the caption, "An innocent being juxtaposed with a photo of her during the dance break with the caption, 'A legend.'" It went massively viral. Most touchingly, many non-fans said, "This is why I love K-pop. Moments like this, when an artist just gives their all, and the world recognizes it." So bestie, that is the story. How a single performance lasting only a few minutes could change everything in one night. This proves one thing. In this fast-paced industry, content is king, but sincerity and dedication are the crown. Pharita did not come to Mama just to perform. She came to tell a story, to convey an emotion, and she succeeded in delivering it straight to the hearts of millions of people around the world. She proved that she is not just a visual or a subvocal. She is an all-rounder artist ready to compete on the global stage. Now the question is, what comes next? This golden performance has opened a huge door for her. Does this signal an upcoming solo project? Perhaps a digital single? Or even a mini-album? Will luxury brands be scrambling to call her as an ambassador? The world is now in her hands. Now I want to hear what you think. What was your favorite moment from Pharita's golden performance? Was it the spine-tingling vocal ballad part? or the jaw-dropping dance break? What do you think is the best move for her agency to make after this huge momentum? Should they quickly give her a solo project or keep the focus on her group? And most importantly, what is the situation with her hair? Was it a wig or has she changed her hair color? Because if it was a wig, it was the best wig in the entire history of K-pop. Pour all your thoughts and conspiracy theories into the comment section below. Do not forget to like this video as much as we admire Pharita. Your likes genuinely help support this channel to keep bringing you the most updated content from the entertainment world. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Because we never know when the next golden moment will happen. We have to always be the first to know. Pharita, congratulations, bestie. You did it. Welcome to the League of Superstars. The world is ready. Now show them what you can do. All of you watching, thank you. Remember, in a world full of noise, find your own golden moments. See you in the next video. Annyeong.